Alright, welcome to session 18. Just continuing on in the ancient grounds. You guys last time made it through 2 rooms. You finally completed the room with all the, cubes and all those things. And then you had to press a button of your choice. And then
I died.
afterwards, you guys went through a maze, which you all nearly died in. And at the end, you walk down to the next floor. Your body's, barely taking step after step, just, barely there. And you all entered this room, which appeared blank. And here we start the session. As you guys enter this room, the door behind you shuts, top down again. And you guys, as you enter this room, you just feel your bodies just collapse. Can you all make a con roll? Just flat con, not save.
Oh, that I can.
Apparently,
there
I
supposed to
don't
be
have. I'm either
scene?
not logged in or I don't have access to our Roll20
You're
game.
not logged in, I assume.
Yeah, it
I'm
made me have
definitely
to
logged
relog
in, my
in.
G.
Yeah, sometimes
No,
it makes you relog in.
That's the first time I ever made me do that.
There's supposed to be a scene for this because we're on. the
Oh,
home screen,
right.
so-
I'm still not authorized.
I didn't change anything for you. Pretty sure.
Would you log in with like the right account?
I only have one account, yeah.
I swear I don't think I changed anything.
Hold on, I just came to a different link. I just went to roll20.net/editor and I think it's all good.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and make that.
They just roll con.
Just flat con. Yeah, Bucks. You're gonna need to do this again. Con, not con save. It's the big number.
Oh, god damn it.
I know, that 21's going to waste now. Okay.
Oh, 1111 is not good.
Yeah, it's not good at all. I was hoping for better things from all of you. Okay. As you all have collapsed, you wake up hours later, feeling somewhat refreshed.
Free rest?
Am I
Forcible rest?
am I clothed?
Yes, you have all your items, your clothes. Don't worry. You all feel slightly more refreshed, and because of that, you guys can all take. All of you guys can take whatever is half of your health dice, and you can roll those to get back some HP.
Hot fucking damn.
So if you have, so you should have 6. You can roll 3 of them, and you can get back that much HP. And then,
Holy shit.
Kappa, Temnon, you can get back as well 1 lucky point, 1 spell slot if you've used any, and 1 crimson right.
Alright, I haven't used any of those either, so I just get a lucky point.
Yeah. Well, you actually have used your crimson right. That's the thing that lights your sword.
I have unlimited of those.
Those are unlimited?
As long as my as long as I can still, like, my health goes down. The things I don't have unlimited of are blood curses.
What am I? Okay. And then Storm Striker.
Huh?
You can get back 1 rage and 1 use of your javelin.
God bless America.
For the hit die thing, like if we don't actually have any, like I already used all of
No,
my
so it's not. It doesn't count.
It's just like free HP.
Yeah,
okay.
this is just free HP I'm giving you guys. Yeah.
Alright.
It's not like specifically use up your That's why I'm giving back, other stuff.
Why can't I math? Okay, there we go.
This doesn't bode well for us. I feel like there's definitely a boss fight incoming.
Do I recover anything else?
You do not, sadly. You rolled a little too low there.
I was deep sleeping. I was like.
No, you weren't sleeping enough.
Wait.
I suppose.
Melody didn't recover any spell slots, but I can recover 1.
Well, here's the thing. Look at what you rolled.
I
I
rolled
set up a table depending on what you guys rolled to give back various things.
Sneaky bastard.
So
Actually,
essentially,
Melody
I can't
can get
heal.
one level 1 spell slot. That's it.
All right, I can heal once.
That is so unfortunate. Still,
It is. Actually, you also get one summer court back as well.
A single summer court.
A single
Okay, nice.
summer court.
I feel like I might as well use that.
Nice.
So yeah.
That's funny. So this is just a completely like blank room. We look around. There's
So,
just like walls,
as you
no
sorry,
entrances, exits.
so when you guys came in, it looked blank because you guys were kind of just going, straightforward. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's get down. Let's get down. Because you guys were just on the mindset of let's finish this. Let's get there. Your bodies were just like a clock, just going. So when you came in and you collapsed, you didn't notice anything, but as you start to wake up from this rest, you notice that in the corners of this room, come on, work with me here. There are 4 statues.
Oh God.
They all look fairly similar to one another.
Okay.
However, what you can notice is that they are slightly different colored. So in the top, as shown on the screen, top left, it's slightly more red. Top
fire.
right is slightly more white.
Wind.
The bottom left, slightly more blue, and
Water.
bottom right is slightly more brown.
More ground.
I don't know.
Earth?
I don't know anything. And as you look around this room, you notice that there are murals all around the room. There's like mosaics, each depicting various images. And you notice straight across from you that there is some text and some tiles.
Okay.
I can't read.
What do I need? You notice that some of the tiles are on the wall, but then you notice that there are 4 tiles on the ground. Right next to the wall. And let me give you guys said tiles so that you guys can see that on your screens now, hopefully, right?
mm-hmm.
So those 4 above are the 4 tiles that are missing. They're like on the ground, and then all the others are on the on like the wall. So that would be like right here,
Well, I was gonna start solving, but go ahead.
Do any of you do anything? Look around. What do you guys do as you've awakened from your slumber?
Well, tiles being symbols and not words and letters means I can understand it through common sense.
There are tiles, right? But then there's also words above said tiles that are on the wall.
What do those
There's
words
no
mean, you
words
guys?
that I can see.
Well, I didn't, put them there.
No, I know.
Ask me to read them.
I ask Storm Striker and Atemnon, what does it say?
You're asking the wrong person.
Only one of you can read.
What does it say?
4 elements trapped in stone, their elements ordered to lock their home. Even patterns against all odd, a tile misplaced awakens its god. In proper order, safely seal these 4, or best one of each to open the door.
I mean, okay. So number 14, if you count the like spaces between each one, oh. Well,
I'm pretty sure I figured it out, but Storm Striker's an idiot, so good luck.
Yeah.
Well, I have no fucking clue, so someone else do it.
Well,
And if you
okay,
fuck it
like
up, we'll just fight them in.
theoretically, right? You see from 2 to 6, how there's like 3 tiles in between, and then from
Yeah.
6 to 10, there's 3 tiles in between. So I'd imagine the tile with the line through it goes on a 14, but I'm a little hesitant because number 1 isn't a line tile, and we'd be ending on a line tile.
You can all make perception checks if you want, by the way.
Can I look around the statues to see
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
do
go ahead and make
things?
perception checks.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Anyone that
make
wants to like
it
look
clear.
around the room for anything.
I'm pretty sure it would be upwards pointing regular triangle, upwards pointing regular triangle, downwards pointing regular triangle, and then the line one. Because that's
Okay.
like how the pattern go. Because there's always
Um,
it seems that there's 2 regular triangles facing the same way, one going the opposite way, and then a line one.
Well, it'd be
So
down, down, up,
as you
down,
all
up.
look around the room, like I mentioned, that there's these mosaics on the walls, and they're like next to each of the statues, right?
That they are.
And so what you notice is the mosaic that is over here in the top left by the redder statue. You notice that there is a triangle pointing upwards.
Okay.
In the mosaic on the bottom left with the bluer statue, there is a triangle pointing downwards. In the mosaic in the top right by the whiter statue, it is a triangle pointing upwards with a line through it. And then in the last statue, that mosaic, the browner statue, it's a triangle downwards with a line through it.
What, bruv? There's only one Donna with a line through it on the board. But
You said
there's
this. Wait,
2.
the last one was up with a line through it.
The last one, which the bottom right, that's
Mhm.
triangle down with a line through it.
Down with line. Oh yeah. Can I go back to the tiles? Are the ones that are set, or the ones that are already filled in, are they set in stone? Like
Yes.
in like you? Okay, they are. Okay. Well, clearly, if we solve the last puzzle by engraving one of the triangles, we can draw a line through one of the triangle tiles and then put it in the correct order so that we have 2 with lines through it. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't know what the correct order is though, because that like order seems to go out like fuck up the current order. But he did. Can we get the thing that was typed out, like the poem thing? Can we get that typed
Poem
out?
thing. If it helps, I just move the triangles next to each statue.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Can I type out the poem? I guess. 4 elementals trapped in stone. Their elements ordered to walk.
Is this really
their
something you can't
home.
copy paste?
No, I cannot. I have in patterns.
Man wrote it
against
down, took
Oh.
a screenshot of it, and then pasted the
a
screenshot
tile
into his script.
misplaced awakens its. That's what you think. No, improper
Exposed.
order safely seal these 4, or best one of each to open the door. There you go.
Even patterns against odd. I feel like that's important.
So
I feel like regardless of what they want,
mhm.
we should put the pattern first over the.
So, Storm Striker, you realize, right, from looking at the murals and looking at the statues, that, the upper triangle pointing up, refers to a fire elemental because it's in a mural that has a fire elemental burning a town in a forest. You realize that the downwards pointing triangle refers to a water elemental because it has a mural of a water elemental destroying a city with a wave. The triangle upwards with a line through it, that refers to an air elemental because you see an air elemental causing a storm in the mural. And then the earth, the last one, the triangle down with a line through it, that would be an earth elemental. It relates to an earth elemental because you see it fighting a group of warriors.
All right, now just say that back again, but just what each triangle means. So downward with the line is.
So down with a line would be an earth elemental.
It's on
up
the
with a
board.
line.
It's on the board. If you look at the statues,
Well,
they each
that's
have with
not
one.
given.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah. Like you can essentially assume
okay.
that the colors help represent the elementals, like
Fire,
you kind of guessed it
water.
earlier.
Fire, water. Right.
Water is my favorite color.
Of course. And as you look around at, the statues and the murals and for anything else that may help you, Melody and Stormstriker, you do notice that these statues have some cracks.
Okay.
Can I take one of the tiles and bring it to its corresponding?
Which tile would you like to bring?
Well, let me think of what I'd have an elemental advantage on, given a bad scenario, given a bad end. I don't really think any of them in particular would really matter. Okay, I'm going to grab the triangle down tile and then investigate the down or the water elemental's cracks.
Go ahead, make an investigation roll. Although not necessarily from the cracks themselves, what you do realize from the poem, from the words, you do realize that these stones essentially are what keep these elementals locked in their place. And the fact that 4 of them have fallen is what's caused these cracks to appear. Meaning that if not placed back soon or correctly, that elemental would break out of its statue.
When you said 4, you mean the 4 individual tiles?
Yeah, those 4 that fell down, correct.
Okay, well, Box, what did you think the solution was when you said you thought you had it, but you might be retarded?
Very retarded.
Yeah, but what did you think it was, though?
Nothing, because I'm an idiot.
No, just like, well, I don't know what it is either, so just say
No,
what you
I
think
have
it
no
is.
idea. At first I thought, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. I think I can get it right away. Nope. Dead fucking wrong. So, it's fire, water, what are we calling that? Air, wind?
Yeah, air.
Air?
Yeah,
Okay.
air.
My brain's just...
There does seem to be 3 tiles in between all of the lined ones.
The thing is,
But it
though,
does say
like
even order above all odd, so I don't know.
Air, water, fire.
The thing is, though, like assuming there's supposed to be one of each for each elemental, we don't have like 2 lined
The way
ones.
that the tiles are positioned is exactly how they should be positioned. Like, if one of them is pointing down, that's exactly how it would need to be. If that makes sense.
Oh, I can't just
You
like
can't
flip
like
it
flip
upside
them.
down.
No.
Okay,
There's
well
like
then
a
we
marking on them somewhere that shows the direction. They all have like a dot in a corner.
Okay,
You
So
can
well-
the
assume
way that they're currently oriented is the way that they
yes
are oriented on the thing.
is how they would need to be
Okay.
oriented when you
Okay,
put
well
them in.
then either the upper left or the bottom right piece needs to have like a line drawn in it, assuming that we need it. But realistically, maybe these symbols.
No tile
Don't-
that has fallen is incorrect.
That's
Like
true.
you don't need to draw any
Edit
lines or
them. That's
anything.
true.
No.
Okay, then we're overthinking it, and the puzzle is simply just what is the pattern to restore the power, and we don't need to worry about which symbol is like for which elemental or whatever because we don't have the correct ones.
So I think we can put the one with the line in it on 14.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident with that.
Well, then we have 2 down and 1 up. So you would do 2
Well,
down, 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 2 down, then 1 up, down 1, then 2 up, and then 2 down, then 1 up again. Maybe.
well, we should try the 14 first if Box is
Oh,
comfortable with
that's
that.
true. Because if we misplace 1, like it will awaken its god. So if we put
Yeah.
14 down, that would be the air one. Can in the room? Can you kind of like tell us where the
I
would-
think it's
tiles
water.
are?
I think it's
The-
water,
tiles are
fire,
here.
air.
I agree. But what we're saying is, if we put 14 down, it would awaken its god. So like
If
we
it's
should
wrong, though, right?
right. So if we're standing over here, technically like fumbling with the tiles, this one's gonna come alive.
All
So
right.
we need to
Then,
like get ready. If we're just gonna do, we should do one at a time. I agree. But if you want to stand near it, that's
yeah, I'm gonna
all
ready
right.
my
Go
weapon.
for it.
I'm gonna ready my weapon.
You're gonna get
just
ready
in
to
case.
bonk it. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will light my sword on fire, which means I need
Can you
to
all make a perception check, please?
Okay.
roll my that. Yo, nice. Perception, you said?
Mhm. While you guys are all discussing,
Mhm.
you
Busting out.
all feel a
tiles can
very
pop
slight
up.
shake in the room, and you notice some of the cracks are slowly becoming larger,
Yeah,
almost as if you're, taking too long. But also, Temnon, you very faintly, and I mean very faintly, hear some ticking.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. You may continue.
Yo, guys, I just heard some very faint ticking.
We should probably hurry up.
Alright.
I'll place the
Put the air tile of 14.
the air tile and 14. Yeah.
As you place the air tile, you said the tile triangle up with the line,
The
right?
line is going to number
Just
14.
making sure,
Yep.
right? Maybe you guys got something wrong. You almost see as if attempt on a storm striker, since you're next to it. You see that the cracks within the statue, they start to slowly come and fix themselves,
Nice,
smoothing
alright.
itself out.
Double water fire, baby. Let's roll the dice.
The problem with that.
Why though?
Because that's what it was from 3 to 5. So if you like repeat the pattern, I guess it's like.
Yeah, but like, do we know that?
I mean, okay.
like,
There's only 3
pattern is-
combinations realistically. It's either down, down, up, down, down, or down, up, down, or like. Yeah.
Up, down, up. Yeah, but
I have a good hunch.
I would imagine it's just a repeated pattern of 3.
Or you
4,
know
5.
what?
Because the
let's
other thing
see.
too, right, is it said
No, you know what? Put a water one at 12.
why?
12. That would be fine because it would do down, down, up.
Yeah, because 2 of them go in the same way or in the same spot. So one of those going the same way is always going to be in the middle of 13 and 11.
Oh yeah, even patterns against all odd. It just means odd numbers, right? Wait.
So yeah, put a water one in 12.
Wait,
Trust me.
what if even patterns against all odd means that like the
Well,
two
no,
that are the same
just
have to be on
well,
11 and
no,
13?
no, because that never happens.
What defines an even pattern?
No, I'm telling you, put a water one in 12. I got a good feeling. He's got the Storm Striker seal of approval.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I'll go with it.
I mean, I think that's the most safest one. I'll
All right,
put it
do it.
in. I guess this one would be 12. I'll put a water tile, the down arrow.
All right,
or
I'm ready to
down
bash some
triangle.
brains in just in
As you
case.
put in the down triangle onto the
Mhm.
12th spot,
Mm-hmm.
you feel some rumbling once again in the room.
Oh fuck.
You feel the room start shaking a little bit,
Oh no.
and you feel you can see in front of you. This statue has a little bit more cracks than the air one, the other elemental that you were just at did.
I see. So only some of them patch. I got it.
And you can see as part of the statue, not all of it, some of it
Mhm.
starts being patched up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think realistically we should just put 11 as the water tile and
Yep.
13 as the fire
Yep.
tile.
Should we go one at a time? Maybe do the
Yeah,
water
we can do the
one?
water tile again first, cause
Yep.
okay, so I'll put the down arrow water tile and number 11 this time.
Down in number 11. As you
Mhm.
place it in, you once again feel the room start to rumble a little bit.
I'll
And
put
and as you do so, you notice from the crack emerges a moonstone,
Ooh.
and the
What's that?
crack heals. It's a gemstone.
Oh, okay.
So whichever one of you wants to take the moonstone can add it to your inventory.
Doesn't matter to me.
Fox can have it because it's shiny.
If you guys want to take it.
Oh,
at
look
all.
at the shine.
And then I'll put the fire tile in number 13, the up
And then the
triangle,
last
one we
one,
have.
as you place it in, you start to feel the room become slightly hotter.
Sorry
first-
guys. It's me.
At first, the crack starts to get larger, and you can just see some of the elemental's body, some of that heat coming off of it. But as you place it in, it just immediately and quickly closes. And you see that any remaining cracks on any of the elementals, on any of these remaining statues, start to just close
Well, that's good.
and get fixed. And Melody, in front of you, the gate starts to rise a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Slowly
Like,
and
can
steadily.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, do we
And
need to
also,
slide under
yeah.
it?
No, you guys are good. But you also see in the side of this room, another gate has kind of opened up, but it's completely walled in.
Like, what does completely walled in mean?
Like, it's like a room with only one opening, essentially. So like, whereas in front of you, where the the top of the map is, that would that's more stairs going down. But to the side, that's like just a small room.
Well, we can go in a little small room. Was it open? If I try, is it like a gate?
Like
Is there a way to
it's
open the
it
gate?
was just like one of those top down gates per usual. But it all like what you see is exactly that room.
Interesting.
Does that make sense to you guys? What we
Yeah,
see
yeah.
is that room.
Yeah,
What-
so it's just the size.
Yeah, that's literally the size of the room.
I mean, we can't see it. Like, if we like
No, that is
looking
Oh,
inside the room.
So
we can't
this is
even-
just pure emptiness.
correct.
Okay. So
Is
this
there
way
an
we
opening
go.
of any sort?
No, that is exactly it. Like other than the door, that's the only opening. That little gate.
Is it? Can we raise it?
Yeah, it's it's already opened. It's up. It's up because it's top down
Can
door.
I
Okay,
see anything in there with my dark vision?
It's lit. There's nothing in there.
we go in anyway. This is sus.
Do we go in
I
anyway
go
once
in
the door
anyway.
closes?
Okay.
I go in anyway. Oh wait, what if this is like the battle chamber or something, and I just
Ah,
put
yes, a
myself-
very tiny battle chamber. I'm gonna summon a giant elemental. Are you trying to look for anything in this room, or
I would like to understand this room's purpose.
make an Arcana check?
Ooh, can I understand anything better about this room's purpose
Go
with
ahead,
like
make an Arcana
advantage,
check.
perhaps?
No advantage.
No advantage.
Wait.
Okay.
Unless you get advantage against Arcana checks against elementals.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh. Um. It's like Fae, undead, and
No.
something
No.
else. Fiends, maybe.
No. Yeah, it's fan and
Alright.
fiends. Yeah, no.
I do have +5 in Arcana,
So
so
as you
never
guys
mind. Guess I'm shit.
as you guys look into this room, trying to understand what is this really random room, it seems as if it's a room designed for anyone that may need to rest a little bit before heading down, as this
We've
is
been-
quite a big
Yo.
Oh, well,
dungeon.
say goddamn less. I'm dropping down, sleeping. Long rest, baby.
Yep.
I'll,
Same.
I guess I'll like watch for like first shift or something, or do we trust that we're probably safe?
Yeah, you can feel that you're safe. You guys have
Mm.
sealed the elementals. Don't worry, I'm not going to fuse them or anything before you guys take
We
off.
come back and all the tiles are like popped on. It's like, oh
Every
shit!
single tile is down. You guys have to
Do you
figure out
guys
all of
remember the
them.
order? Yeah, like do you guys remember? There's like
There's a new statue in the middle that's just a mix of all four of them. Yeah, so you guys, if you want, you can. So I know Stormstriker said he's taking the long rest. If anyone else wants to, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sure.
I definitely
That
am.
means you get everything back.
Yippee.
Yeah, so any spell slots, any resources, anything at all, and most importantly of all, you're all down one level of exhaustion.
Oh God.
Well, no, Stormstriker, you still have to
Miracle.
worry a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, you
The
still have
others,
one
not
more.
so much.
I think he still has like one more or something.
Yeah. Well, that's unless I didn't stack any on you without telling you guys.
Oh, true.
Yeah. All right, we're all good to go. You've all rested up and about.
We
We
press
have
onward.
onwards to glory.
As you all start descending, you notice once you pass this room, it's again, I'm using top-down doors if that makes sense, right? Gates. The gate, as you guys pass through it, starts closing, and you all hear a distinct sound of floor tiles falling down.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, it's past us though, right?
Yeah. You guys like close.
Yeah.
Once you guys get go past
Yeah,
it.
that's for the next
Once it goes back, you
challenger.
guys go past it. You hear it
Wait,
come
does
back
that
down.
mean that just before we got in here, someone fixed it and then the tiles fell down again? Because surely otherwise the elementals would have already broke out.
Who knows? Who
I mean,
knows?
that's
Never
the
know.
only like logical thing. Otherwise, the mechanics is just like fucked.
Who
There's no
knows?
logic in D&D.
Well, yeah, this
There has
isn't
to be, brother.
Pokemon. You can't
It's a
logic
puzzle.
this.
There needs to be logic.
As you guys go down and down, I know you guys probably see a black screen. As you guys go down and down, you once again enter another room that is blank. And as you enter this room, the door behind closes. All of you make a perception check, please. At 10-9, you can do it with advantage.
Yo.
Melody, you hear a very faint ticking sound. Kappa, you also still hear the ticking sound from before. Storm Striker, I'm sorry, you do not hear it. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay. And as you all enter this room, you all wait a couple minutes. It's a blank room. But as you look around, you'll notice many bodies all around this room. Many dead bodies. Some are from long ago, so they're already skeletons. If those bones have not already been crushed, you can see piles where there's just crushed bones in this room. But all around this room, you just see dead bodies, whether they be skeletons, crushed bones. Nothing seems too recent, but just all around this room, you see quite a bit of dead bodies. And as you wait and time goes on, nothing happens for a while. Storm Striker, though, as the time progresses, you've been hearing this voice in your head ever since you pushed the button of Melody begging you to help her and crying about why you didn't help her.
Me out of my misery.
And as you've been going down and down into since then, past the maze, past that the room with all those statues that you were just in, the voice has been getting a little bit stronger and louder each time.
Mm-hmm.
And as you enter this room, the voice started off kind of loud. But as you've been waiting, it's been getting louder and louder, and you just keep hearing, "Storm Striker, why didn't you help me?" And you just hear it getting louder. Melody crying. You just hear the tears, her in pain, her being tortured, just getting louder and louder and louder.
It's terrible.
It is. How are you feeling about this right now?
Depressed.
Depressed. Good.
I'm surprised it didn't like go away when you slept or anything.
No. And you just hear one giant shout. "Why didn't you help me?" And in the center of the room,
A giant melody.
a giant
the fuck?
melody.
I fucking knew it.
But it doesn't appear like the melody beside you. She seems somewhat more spectral,
Ugly.
if that makes sense.
Like see through.
Somewhat see-through while also being more, stars
man.
all around.
This is
And
awful.
next to her are a couple other things appear with her. Come on, load for me. Not just Melody appears, but also a Wolfie and two of those meanwalks that you had previously seen
God.
back in Vermeilwan.
Hey, I'm not friends with those guys. Why the fuck are they showing up?
Similar to this giant Melody, all of them are spectral, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Or they're somewhat see-through, and yeah, like somewhat see-through and like stars. And whoops, not this. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me right now. Apologies, computers.
Goddamn computers.
Load. It actually
Welcome
just
to
doesn't
Roll
want to
20,
load.
where we do not load.
It actually is loading. God damn.
I should get advantage for my first 3 attacks for seeing this coming.
No. Wow, this is actually not loading. Okay.
Are you on Firefox?
No, I use Chrome.
Oh, what the hell? Usually it's Firefox that has that issue.
Yeah, it's just roll 20 sometimes. Uh, can you make a dex saving throw, please, Storm Striker?
I'm shouting fast words at you that hurt.
Dex save. I'm agile as fuck, boy.
I have to double check this now because
Oh
the
no,
main thing isn't
boy.
loading. As you try to, as this melody appears with all these other creatures, just do it from here. It's okay. It's the same thing. You see this sacred flame appear, and you're going to take 11 damage. With
Okay.
that,
Wait, she's actually me.
she's an angry you. Yes.
But I'm not angry. What the point?
No, you're angry. You're angry now. Everyone can go ahead and roll initiative on this.
But I'm not angry.
Yeah, this is the angry melody. This is the anger inside. Is it actually just not going to load for me today?
But the thing is, I didn't even get upset about the button. I didn't even die.
You didn't even know about it. Okay, well, roll 20 is
Well,
not working, so let me just reload that.
we all clicked the button.
You all click the button. Well, we can discuss the button later. I have to reload this because that's being poo-poo. Okay, anyways, so as you guys know, Discord doesn't allow music bots anymore. Oh wait, not this. So, if you want music, you're gonna have to join this. Yeah.
We click on that.
Yeah, you can click on that link.
What the fuck is this?
It's like a watch party
yeah,
thing
it's a watch
because
party. Well, because okay, so
Oh,
Discord doesn't allow
okay.
music bots anymore, right?
Thanks,
Oh,
So this is
you
kind
Alright,
of
son of a
anyway,
bitch.
continuing.
Is this supposed to be never going to give you up?
no. I put that there so you guys wouldn't actually see the music.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
was
not
gonna say,
making you
you
guys
just
listen to
fucking
that. No.
Did you just rickroll us?
No, I'm not doing that in the middle of a session. Maybe any other time, but not in the middle of a session.
Oh man,
Yeah, I just needed.
that just threw me for such a loop.
Yeah, see, it worked. My plan is flawless. Now, if this character sheet will load, that'd be great. I pray.
Yeah, I constantly have to make mine a
Okay,
whole
there we
different
go.
thing for this exact issue because Roll 20 is a piece of shit.
No, it works fine most of the time. All right. Storm Striker. You see as Wolfie just goes in and lunges at you, this spectral Wolfie.
Wolfie,
Uh-huh.
bad!
And as it comes in, it's going to go ahead and use an icy breath on all of you.
Okay, nice blizzard.
No, it's an icy breath. I'm going to need a Temnon and Storm Striker to make a dex saving throw.
He says all, but doesn't make any
Dear God.
Okay,
Uh-oh,
you can't
bro.
really critically
A
fail.
Temnon. As the wind of this icy wind hits you, you're going to take.
Holy shit, hold on, I can't hear you. The music just
Oh yeah,
started playing.
you
It's
go
got
ahead
a
and make
million
the music
decibels.
quieter.
Yeah, I did. What'd you say?
As the icy wind from his breath hits you, you're going to go ahead and take 6 damage, a Temnon.
Okay.
Storm Striker, however, you're going to take 12. You have resistance. You're going to take 6 damage as well.
Wait, I have 50% ice resist from my cloak too, so do I take 3?
Oh, yeah, so you're going to take 3. Oh, god damn.
Alright.
Nice.
Base.
Um,
That's
But, Storm
As a
Striker,
throw,
you're going to
throw.
take 6.
Uh-huh.
However,
However,
make a con saving throw now, please.
oh my God, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me.
Oh, yes. This is what you did for not helping Melody.
Oh God.
You have your movement reduced by 10 until the end of your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Now it's these guys' turn.
Icy fucking wind, you son of a bitch.
You see this one run up, and Storm Striker, you're going to go ahead and get hit by one of its claws. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 6 damage, and then make another con save, please.
Okay.
These things have a vendetta.
As these like creatures just like rush over,
Mhm.
like all hitting Storm Striker,
Mhm.
I'm like, are they only mad at him?
Alright, so yeah, you took 6 damage from that thing hitting you. And then the second one as well is going to run up behind it. Storm Striker, it is your turn.
Alright, assholes. I am going to rage,
Okay.
but I am going to go into a frenzy. So let's do that, and I'll swing at Wolfie. Let's go two-handed. I hope to God that hit.
It does hit Wolfie, and you see some of his fur turn red as you knock him. I don't know how you're swinging this. You're gonna kind of like a Thor hammer upwards. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep, that works for me.
So essentially like an uppercut, and you see some of his fur on his chest turn red as he was hit by your hammer.
Okay.
You said you were reckless, right?
Use a frenzy.
Oh, you said frenzy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This one.
Yeah.
So I can make 3 attacks
Okay.
this turn.
Yeah. So it's essentially your bonus action. Gotcha.
So here's another attack. Shit.
As you try to hit it, it hits your hammer away, your warhammer away with its paws.
Alright, and then my last attack. Oh my god.
As it hits it away with its paws once more, it hits it into a Temnon. And a Temnon, you're going to take 11 damage as this warhammer hits you in the face.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
13.
I said 11. I know what I've said.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess yeah, like we're not raging at a Temnon, so it's like...
Is there anything else that you'd like to do for your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Melody.
Um,
I know this one is the correct one.
I know, right? Alright, I have an idea. Hopefully. Wait, no, magic goes through. What am I saying? It's still like my highest damaging move, though. Alright. Wish Guiding Bolt hit everything in a straight line, man. That'd be broken, though. Oh, if it went like... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll create a wind wall.
What? I never would have expected this.
Yeah.
Where exactly are we placing this window wall?
It's 50 feet, right? Yeah, alright. We'll do... we'll go like something wacky like this. We'll go like this.
Yeah, you can just draw it.
I know. Why not draw a shape? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, something like that.
Okay, so you're hitting Wolfie and a mean lock.
Oh wait, that's kind of troll. No. Wait, hold on. I completely forgot the second one. Wait. If it did. There you go.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Now for me to remember this.
Why did you go diagonal? Why don't you just go straight back through?
Because it kind of creates like a barrier in the off chance that it can like block something too. I don't know.
So you don't want it
Oh, okay.
to hit the.
Well, is that
Big
not
number.
on that tile?
It is. Okay.
Oh no, I'll just do this then. Why not? Well, let's go like that. Oh, it's not. That's a box.
Anyways, since I know you're hitting the bottom
Oh,
creatures at the very least, you notice that the that half damage on the save.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that as these winds erupt from the ground, Wolfie, this spectral Wolfie, seems almost unchanged by them hitting him. However, the two meanlocks seem to have taken quite the hit when the wind arose from the ground. And so has this Melody, who is in the air, and so she kind of lost her balance, even if she is a bit larger. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Already I will. Ooh. Maybe that could just be kind of troll if she hits me right away. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Alright. This spectral Melody. You see her move to the side over here. And you, Melody, you see her preparing something in her hand. Something you've done enough times on your own, you know. And you see it fly at Storm Striker, this guiding bolt. Storm Striker, you're going to take 11 damage as this guiding bolt hits you square in the chest and knocks a little bit of wind out
Roger.
of you.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, we're good. And then you're going to see her say some nice words, some calming words.
She's actually healing.
And
No way.
you see some of the blood on Wolfie start to disappear. This spectral Wolfie that has blood on his one hair. Yes. Atemnon, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I will light my sword on fire. Oh, L. And how does the wind wall work? Is it one tick of damage for every turn they're in it, or is it just
No,
when
it's just
first
one
happens?
instance of damage,
Okay.
and magic can fly through it. So
Alright. I will stab this mean lock that's right in front of me twice.
Go ahead. As you strike this spectral, wait, I want to make sure. Yeah, as you strike this spectral meanlock, and you light it on fire, it instantly dies and dissipates.
Can I roll a Himcraft die,
Mhm.
or it's
Yep.
spectral, so it doesn't work?
I don't think your Hemocraft die specifically says anything about it
Alright.
having to be living creatures.
Well, I will
I can
move
check that
over
later.
to here.
Mhm.
Or does that mean Wolfie gets an opportunity attack if I do
He
that?
does, if you do go there.
Well, I'll just go up to here then. And stab the other one.
Wow, okay. Yeah, as you stab the other one, same thing. You stab it, and it catches on fire. This spectral flame
And-
arises, and it does kill it.
Do they completely dissipate when I do
Those
that?
two do dissipate, yes.
Okay, so they're not existing anymore. Cool. Alright, well that's... oh, hold on, actually. Hold on, I need to read my things.
Mhm.
How big is this melody, like, size-wise?
She would be considered a giant. So
Big
it's about
mother-
3 times your size.
Okay. Let me... Alright, I will use my blood curse of the fallen puppet.
The creature you can see within 30 feet drops to 0 hit points. You can use reaction to make that creature immediately make a single against a target of your choice in its attack range. Okay,
On
interesting. The mean lock that you
this
just
mean
killed,
lock.
yeah.
that I just killed to make a single attack
Okay,
against Wolfie.
interesting. Yeah,
That's cool.
that actually is really cool. I completely forgot about it. As you see it start to dissipate, you cast your blood curse of the fallen puppet to have it slash at this spectral Wolfie, and you see its claws slash through it, and the Wolfie on its backside starts to spectrally bleed. I don't know what to say there. But you
Okay.
can see some blood.
Ooze ectoplasm or some shit, bro.
Hey, it's not a ghost. But yeah.
True. Sorry, I have more things I can do.
More.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, just can we add a thing where I just get +1 on ability checks and saving throws? Because I have the Stone of Good Luck and I always forget that.
Yes, yes. I need to add that to your character.
Yeah. Okay. Can I cast a?
Everyone, think about your turns.
Hold on. I'm just
Close
trying to
my
see if
eyes
this is
and
even
swing.
useful or not. Ooh.
Melody, your eyes are normally gray, correct? Or
Uh,
is it red? I forget which one it
let
is.
me see. I mean, I basically based it off of the same thing. Let's see. Bio. Where's bio?
I'll just do that on my next turn. That's
Okay.
okay. I'll pass it up.
Yeah,
As-
gray,
okay.
lifeless eyes.
Alright. As you all prepare for, or Stormstriker, as you prepare for Wolfie's incoming attack, you notice in the room appear 2 of those dust creatures.
Nasty.
I've never done anything wrong. You see as Wolfie goes ahead and will will go ahead and start to claw at you, Storm Striker. And with the claws, you're going to take 6 damage as he slashes through you.
Roger.
He's going
Boom.
to go ahead and try to turn on Storm Striker and bite him. But he's going to turn on a Temnon and bite him. And he's not able to sink his teeth into you as you're evading him.
Nice.
The Meanlocks are dead. Storm Striker.
I'll be back in a sec.
Gonna do all 3 attacks on Wolfie.
Mhm.
So, actually, let me see something here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Attack number 1. Two-handed, of course.
As you once again swing the hammer, going sideways this time, you hit him in the head for a clean 8 damage.
Wing again. Shit.
You try to bring it back around, but he's able to dodge it and duck it without you being able to hit him this time.
And last swing.
Having gone through and back, you go for one more uppercut this time to get another clean 8 in there.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I have to do it this way because this thing is stupid. Yes.
Well, you could just click. Oh, you can't. That's interesting. So that's another 4. Okay.
And that'll do it for my turn.
Melody, you see this spectral wolfie is completely bleeding in front of you. How do you proceed your turn? As also, there is one of these dust creatures next to you.
It do be like that.
And you had a bit of a scuffle with them.
Yeah, I
maze.
shudder. I shudder in fear, honestly. I mean, the other Melody has been laying in on Storm Striker quite a bit. So, oh wait, I thought of something that she could do that would kind of make this not fun. When I think of my own spells, I have to be like, oh wait.
You do have
Why
quite a
not?
bit of spells.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't want to just like commit to that then. Wait, let me read something. 'Cause I don't think you can do that to that. Ooh. Okay, then yeah, I
Where's
need to
that?
keep doing that then. Okay, can I go blink? Bonk. Alright, I can.
Oh my god. Of course you're gonna.
Okay, I'm going to recast a new wind wall.
Of course. As one
Like,
naturally does.
yeah. Something like that. I don't remember how long it was exactly.
So you're trying to hit one of the dust creatures, Wolfie.
Wolfie and yeah. Oh, I didn't roll damage. Clown.
Okay.
Ooh,
As you.
that's a fucking big roll.
That actually is such a strong roll that the dust method above completely dissipates. All the sand that forms its body just completely scatters upon this wind coming up from the ground.
I look straight at it and say, "Don't fuck with me when I have spells!"
This Wolfie, I can't believe you've done this, Melody. This spectral Wolfie slowly starts to dissipate as the wind erupts from the ground, scattering his starry body throughout the room. He looks at you, Melody, and starts tearing up. Why would you do this, Melody?
You're not
Also
the real
growling at Storm Striker. And
He's outside like a good boy.
and then the melody the giant melody is slightly off balance, but it doesn't seem to phase her as much.
And then I cast a level 2 healing word on Storm Striker, and I shout out that he's my friend and he didn't mean to put me in danger. So that would be +1. You cast the spell using a second slot level or higher, hitting 1d4. Oh, that's my spell casting mod. Okay, that confused me greatly. So it's 11 and then +2 plus the spell level, so +4. So you heal 15, Storm Striker.
Is that all?
15.
Yeah,
Spells
that's
go
my
through the
turn.
wind wall, correct? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all from Melody then?
Yeah, that's fine.
After you say that he's your friend, and that he didn't mean to hurt you, you just hear this big melody say, then why did he choose to sacrifice you? He didn't want to save us. He wanted to sacrifice us. And saying so,
idiot! But you know what? So am I, and that's why we're a great team!
saying this, you see behind her, I want to make sure. Yeah. You see that behind her forms a chunk of ice.
A big knife.
A big knife indeed.
Big knife.
And you see it pierce a Temnon.
Youchie.
Yo!
I'm going to need all of you to first make a dex save. A Temnon, you're going to take 17 damage.
I have cold resist.
This is not cold yet.
Oh,
Did you say
yeah,
dex?
th-
Did you say
this-
dex save?
Everyone makes a dex save, correct?
This is like the piercing of the needle thingy.
Okay.
Like the dagger.
Did you say 17 damage?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
crazy. Holy.
Stormstriker, I also need you to make a dex save.
Yeah. Oh no.
And as it hits a Temnon, the shards of ice explode all around.
This is weird having to read my own spells. Like, what's happening to us?
And while Melody was able to fly and evade the spells, and Atemnon, he kind of gives off a little bit of body heat, so he's able to avoid the spell, the fire, the ice. Stormstriker, you, however, are going to go ahead and take 14 damage as just chunks of ice barrage you. Or I guess this is halved, so 7 damage as chunks of ice barrage you.
Wait, what? Did it get a nat 20? On hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage.
So how much am I
No,
No
dropping?
seven.
metagame, no metagame, I don't know. We might have.
How much did I
7.
get hit by?
7.
Oh, 7.
And when you cast this spell using a higher level spell slot, it increases the cold damage, not the piercing damage. It either got a nat 20 or
He's
we're
buff.
getting scammed.
He's
Or other
buff.
things have been changed.
He rolls a d20 hit die on the cast.
And then, what happens
Or
next?
not
And
hit
then,
die, damn. No.
you took the damage, right? Okay. What do you
Yes.
have? What do you have? Oh, you have so many interesting things. So many nice
Oh.
toys.
Oh.
You, so that's this. You hear, once again, Melody conjuring up some words under her breath. the spectral melody, of course. And you see some of her wounds from the wind disappear. Atemnon, it is your turn.
Yeah, the big brain I had to do was the wind wall's bludgeoning damage and absorb elements wouldn't have that. Otherwise, I was about to be like, take this, so that you just like eat half of the damage.
Right. I am going to come over here and do this.
Do this. As you try to run in with your rapier, you just see this big melody start flapping her giant wings to slow you down, and so your rapier isn't able to hit her.
Okay, well,
God damn.
fuck you.
Fuck her up!
Wait, I didn't have my Rite of Flame selected either, so there's an extra D6 on the
Yeah,
dueling.
just roll the d6, yeah. So that's 18.
Oh, well, never mind. Well,
Okay.
and what if you figured out the damage? I have another thing that I'm doing.
Go ahead.
I choose to brand her with my brand of castigation, which basically means every time she damages someone within me or within 5 feet of me, she takes psychic damage equal to my intelligence modifier, which I'm pretty sure is 2.
Yeah.
So it's not that much, but it's free, so I'll take it.
Wow.
Your brand lasts until you dismiss it or apply a brand to another creature. Your brand counts as a spell for the purposes of a dispel magic, and the spell level is equal to half of your blood hunter level. So I'm level 6, so it would be level 3. I also would like to.
God damn.
Hold
This
on.
kid is loaded.
Wait. No more than one side's larger than you. Never mind. Do I have another thing? Thought I had another thing. Or maybe that was my other thing.
That seems like another thing.
Yeah, but I had like 3 things I was gonna do. That's an action. Never mind.
Oh, that doesn't
Alright,
even
that's...
require an action. Dang, that's good.
Nah,
Okay.
that's just
That's
like on.
really good. That's
You
pretty
can just
cool.
choose to do it on an attack, yeah.
That is
Otherwise, I
cool.
wouldn't have got the
Okay,
2
yeah,
rapier attacks. Yeah, that's me done then.
Alright. Melody, you see this creature, which you've, dealt with quite a bit. Come at me! You see it attempt to, goes ahead and scratches at you for 4 damage. No more Wolfie. However, before you do anything, 2 more spectral meanwalks appear. The dust creature is not spectral, just by the way, but everything else is. Yeah.
I wonder what this room would have been like if we all clicked the buttons correctly.
I can always give that answer at the end.
I'm like, oh, you're done.
Stormstriker, it is your turn.
Do I still have the speed reduction?
No, that ended at that turn. Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 would put me right about, I think here, right?
God damn. Okay.
I was right here. Okay. And it'll swing 3 times.
thing, you're really eager to injure Melody. Not sure
Oh
why.
yeah, this is the only chance I'll get to beat the shit out of her.
Wow, you hear this
Oh
Melody.
my god.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to bash her skull in.
Melody, you hear this? You sure you're friends?
Listen. It's at least me doing it, not someone else, you know?
Alright, go ahead, describe this act. Don't make it too bad. Remember, this is going on YouTube.
Oh, jaws broken, nose is broken, teeth are flying out, one eye popped out of the eye
These are
socket.
spectral teeth that just like
This is
dissipate as
spectral,
the-
okay?
Well, that's how I picture it in my head.
Okay. Yeah, so as you start swinging this thing, just going crazy on it, just destroying her wings, she's down on the ground, and you just see the spectral stars that make up her body dissipate throughout the room as this Melody completely disappears.
Nice. And these two things are still here?
Yes, the two mean locks and that dust is there, correct?
Okay, nice. I'll
Oh,
take
just
2 swings. Oh, Lord have mercy.
No.
Oh my God.
No, stop.
Oh, Lord
You guys
have
can't keep rolling
mercy.
crits. Stop.
mine was
My
for keeping
God.
concentration on the wind wall, though it's probably not gonna
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, as you swing at this thing. What is this? So 19, 21. Okay. Yeah, you swing at this thing. And as you swing at this thing, you come down on it. And although it may be spectral, you know it still has limbs, and you just completely destroy one of its limbs. One of its claws just completely come off as you come down with the warhammer on it.
Nice. It's not dead?
No, it is not.
Alright, swing at it for my last attack. Nice.
With that, however,
Yep.
after you go down from having torn off essentially one of its claws, you come back up with a uppercut with the hammer, and that finishes off this spectral mean lock.
That'll be it for my turn.
All right, Melody.
Well, I pull out the needle of mending, and I rub the blade along my tongue as I then lunge toward the sand creature.
Okay, that does hit.
We broke this poor fairy.
You deal 4 damage to it. 4.
And then I really wish I'm not really a melee class, so man, it'd be cool to have extra attack.
Spells are
I guess.
Is that it?
I just like the idea of having the one-on-one melee mono.
Just get like level 5 in fighters.
Yeah, dude.
Is that it?
Yeah, that'll. Actually, just in case, I'll use a level 2 healing word. Wait, what's the range on this? 60
pretty
feet.
far.
This seems pretty far. Hold on, I can't math. Heart. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use a level 2 healing word on a Temnon. Oh, wait,
Yo.
did that only do? What just happened?
You clicked healing.
Oh, I
spirit.
clicked. Oh, oops. Oh, my bad. I was like, why didn't it ask me for a level? I was very confused. Okay, so you'll heal 10.
Okay.
With that, it's a Demnon's turn.
Nice.
Give us
I
a-
will stab it.
I stabbeth thee. You attempt to stab this thing, but its dusty composure allows it to fly around.
I will stab it
And as it's
again.
flying around, getting cocky, you just stab it. And it lights on fire due to your sword and with your rapier. And with that, it dies.
Sick.
Melody and Atemnon. Make a con save.
Me?
Melody and
Oh,
Atemnon.
it's because he fucking died.
Oh yeah, the creepers.
The sand getting my eyeballs.
Atemnon. The sand has gotten into your eyeballs.
That's right.
So you are blinded. Melody, you're
Alright,
safe.
I used 25 feet of movement, so I'll move here,
Dang, just on the spectrum.
and that will be my turn.
You see this last lone mean lock. Cool. The light in the room is very dim. And you notice it suddenly disappears from its spot. And it reappears next to Melody. Having traveled through the shadows and darkness in the room.
Naughty, naughty.
It goes ahead and claws at Melody. And Melody, you're going to take 7 damage as it uses its claws to slash at you. And then, of course, I'm going to need you to make a con save. You are now paralyzed.
I'm stuck.
Stormstriker, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm right back there because I could definitely make that movement since I was right there before. Do 3 swings. I feel another crit.
I don't.
Just kidding.
As you go ahead and you hit this thing to the side, you don't get off any claws this time, sadly, but you just hit it a bit.
Okay, swing again.
You're going for the you swing to the right and back to the left, dealing another decent amount of damage to it.
And 3rd swing.
And going right, left, uppercut. The spectral meanlock dissipates. All the spectral creatures are gone.
Yo. Nice.
Nice.
So why did it summon me again?
And all the room is now filled, like, you know, with all the spectral mist from the creatures that have died. And now that the last one has died, you see it start to dissipate completely. So it was kind of like a little bit like in the air, you know, but now it's just completely fading out. And Stormstriker, you just hear this voice in your head saying, "I'll never forgive you." And Melody, you in the meantime hear a voice say, "Stormstriker want you," you know, your own voice, but it's not you thinking it, saying he wanted to sacrifice you. Just remember that.
So why did it summon me exactly? Did I do
Dunno.
something wrong?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's over with, and that's what matters. Onward!
True.
Did any of these things
Yes,
drop
yes.
anything?
Oh, any of
Oh.
those things? No, nothing dropped from any of the creatures, because
Bastards.
they're spectral. They don't exactly have bodies to drop.
Is there
anything.
anything in the room other than the door?
No, just the door, the gate on the
Okay.
other side lifted up, and
Lego.
with that, it is 11, right, on the East Coast Bucks.
Yes.
with that, we will end the session here, actually.
Cool.
You guys still got through quite a bit.
Oh god, think I'll be able to beat the shit out of some things.
I know. So yeah, that's the session.